Circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Ndidi is someone who has the potential now to start dominating games, and I'm sure in the first 20 minutes or so he'll be doing that and making his presence felt. With a surprisingly good passing range, he really is one of the best at triggering attacks from deeper positions now.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Chukwueze and Bassi. Osai Samuel. Here's Ndidi. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diatta. Ndiaye. Diatta. For Koulibaly. Out to the left it goes. Mane. And he has been fouled there. And he's going direct. It's their first effort on goal. They've played it short. Diatta. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Promise. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Jackson really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Trostekong. Ndidi. Niakate. Jackson. Osai Samuel. Bassi. For Chukwueze. Trostekong goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Koulibaly. And Sarr. Sarr. Referee's given a throw. And that's aimed into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Forward it goes. And he goes cross-field. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Aina. And here's Iwobi. Here's Ndidi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. A hefty... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Koulibaly. Diatta. And it's Koulibaly to Idrissa Gueye. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chukwueze. Lofted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Osimhen. Turns back here, probably the best option. Sarr. Looks to get on the end of this. Lookman. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koulibaly is there, and he can get that clear. Shifted upfield. Iwobi. Iwobi goes on a run down the left wing. Played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, they could break here. Sarr just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koulibaly can get it clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over to the left. And they've got a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nigeria have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Trostekong. And it's Iwobi. Aina. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Iwobi. Lovely feet. Diatta. Senegal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Now it's Osimhen. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Koulibaly. Here's Gay. Aim forwards. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bassi.
Senegal needing to chase the game already.
Aina. Iwobi. Aina. And here's Iwobi. And here's Iwobi. Lovely bit of skill. Here's Ndidi. Spread out to the left. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Asai Samuel actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Iwobi. Out towards the flank. Ndidi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's well seen too. Gently done. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sarr. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's had it taken off him. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Sarr. Can he get away here? And he's gone backward here. That's good play. Ndiaye! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he can clear it away. And here's Mane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mane is offering a right smile there.
Bassi. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Senegal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. He has found the way through. Osimhen! Osimhen! Mane. And he's forced to go back. Koulibaly. And it's Gay. It's just beyond his reach. Lookman. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, great play!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Diatta. Moved on forwards. He's found a way past. Early ball out from the back. Nigeria have it back and they can go again. Osimhen. Lookman. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Over to the left. Swung over into the middle. And it's been taken short. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, it's come loose. Osei Samuel. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my...
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lookman really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to clear it. Senegal can start a counter here. Osimhen. Iwobi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Liakate. Bassi. Here's Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Lookman. To Osimhen. Iwobi. Sarr. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Iwobi. Played out to the left flank. And here's Iwobi. Played into the middle. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
And it's played forward.
Nigeria are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Koulibaly.
Now Mane.
Sarr.
Oh, that's nice. Now it's Mane.
And the ball's come loose here. Diatta. Ndiaye.
And it's Gay. It's Gay!
Idrissa Gueye made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
They've played it short. And back out it comes.
Liakate. Diatta.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Chukwueze. And Bassi. Chukwueze. And Bassi. Succumbs to the pressure. Liakate. Koulibaly.
And it's Gay. Played out to the right.
He is just caressing the ball. Diatta takes on his marker. Ndiaye.
And it's Gay.
Oh, good spread. Diatta.
Swung over.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Oh, super. Mane! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's managed to get rid. Threads one in. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Jackson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Over to the left. Tries to get it clear. Nigeria
Can counter promptly here.
driven forward.
Diatta. Liakate.
Mane.
Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's neat.
Cross goes in there. And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. To Idrissa Gueye.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nice control. Clears it away. Sarr. And it's Gueye. Now Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Cleared away. Iwobi. For Chukwueze. Bassi. Trostekong. Forwards and with intent. Ndiaye.
Senegal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Aina. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Iwobi. Aina. Aimed in towards the centre. Now the finish! And it's been taken short. Here it comes. And that has been cleared. That's very neat. Didi. Oh, great chance! No way through, so back it comes. Chukwueze. Mane. And it's Gueye. And it's Mane. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Trostekong. Forward it goes. He's found the way through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aina. Iwobi. Some really good ball movement. Spread out to the left. And Iwobi. Lookman! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Out to the left it goes. Sarr. The referee's awarded a free kick. Trostekong. Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Some resolute defending there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Niakate. Moved on forwards. No, he's not getting his way this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Niakate. Ndidi. And Bassi. Trostekong. Oh, can he get onto this?
That'll be a throw-in.
Now here's the delivery, and the keeper's in command. Chukwueze, gently done. Niakate cuts it out. Mane. And Sarr. And it's Koulibaly. Spread out to the left. That's a little off target. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Aina. Here's Ndidi. Koulibaly. Niakate. And it's Koulibaly. Shifted upfield. Bassi. Here's Ndidi. Played out towards the right wing. Lookman. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Osman. Great chance! Sticks it away! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, that's a key interception. Bassi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Bassi. Chukwueze. Very nicely done. He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. And we're off again.
Senegal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Diatta and Diai. Now it's Diatta. Diatta into the middle. And it's Mane. Iwobi. Lookman. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And Didi is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Diatta. And it's Gay. Stood up well to him there. Ndidi. Aina. Aim forwards. Here's Ndidi. Passes short and sharp. Nigeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lookman. Now it's Osimhen. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Aina, that is lovely. Ndidi, now it's Iwobi. Mane. Osai Samuel. Here's Ndidi. And it's Iwobi.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Back towards the middle. Osimhen! Oh, another save. They've played it short, hit into the middle, tries to get it clear, in once more, and that has been knocked clear, and now a sudden chance to counter. Koulibaly. Mane. Now Diatta. Mane. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Here's Ndidi. Aina. Nigeria finding their passes. Lookman gets his pass away. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. And Osei Samuel.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bassi. Trostekong plays it forward. The pass has gone astray. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Koulibaly. And it's Koulibaly. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Aina. Trostekong. And Bassi. Osei Samuel, and it's played forward. Lookman. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, easy pickings there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Jackson. Now Diatta. Koulibaly. It's an inviting looking ball that. No, that's been intercepted. It will be. Pinches it off him. Aina. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Senegal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And Iwobi. Diatta. Osimhen. Diatta. Mane. And it's Mane. Here's Gay. Forward it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. Koulibaly. Over to the left. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Forwards and with intent. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Osei Samuel. Now here's the delivery. Sima. Aina. Iwobi. And they can counter here. Liakate. Now Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Mane.
Senegal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Lookman. Lookman is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Sarr finds himself offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Iwobi. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Mane plays it in. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Mane. And it's Gueye. Now Diatta. Koulibaly. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Sarr. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Sarr. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. And he's there to get it away. They've played it short.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And out it comes again. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Passing nice and neat. It's Mane. Played out wide. Now it's Diatta. Incoming. Up to meet it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Mane. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is not the best. Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Sima. Now Diatta. Now it's Mane. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
And it's Iwobi. And that has left him in a heap.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Sarr. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nigeria finding their passes. Chukwueze. Idrissa Gueye with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's got himself an absolute peach.
And they've got their lead back.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Diatta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Sima. Basu. Chukwueze. Aina. And it's Iwobi. There will be a throw-in. Idrissa Gueye. To Koulibaly. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aina.
Looking to hit the front line.
Mane opts for safety. And that is out of play. And he's had it nicked away. Trostekong. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that has been cleared. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Senegal are down to 10 men.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Here comes the cross. And it's Iwobi. Chukwueze.
Good, strong midfield running here.
And here's the chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Iwobi. Aina. Looking for the runner. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Oh, good spread. And it's Mane. Played out towards the right wing. Diatta. Ball is over the line. Simmer! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And here's Mane. Big chance! And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Osei Samuel. Turns back here, probably the best option. Shifted upfield. Koulibaly can get it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Diatta. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Gently done. Diatta. Forwards and with intent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the right. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That'll be a throw.
Tries a shot!
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Osei Samuel. defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ndidi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Niakate. And it's Koulibaly to Idrissa Gueye. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Osimhen's cross. Niakate getting this one clear. Strong running down that left flank. Bassi. Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Osimhen, that's been cut out, well played. Mendy punts it upfield. Bassi. And Osei Samuel. Aina. And that is played back to front. Well, that's well spotted. What a throw in. And it's Iwobi. Ndidi, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Iwobi. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Koulibaly. Niakate. Lookman. Now it's Osimhen. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looks to go up and over.
Nigeria can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Can he get onto this? Mane, out to the right. Sima. Oh, sweet feet.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Nigeria clearly now in lead preservation mode. That's tidy. Idrissa Gueye gets over and intercepts.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Niakate. Senegal now with increasing urgency and desperation. And it's Gueye. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Aina. Iwobi looking to run onto it. Koulibaly tries to clear. Aina. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Idrissa Gueye clears it away.
Nigeria probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Diatta. Plays the return pass. Aim forwards.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Mane. And Mane! Just off target.
Mane really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well timed, excellent interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Sima. Diatta. That's good play.
He's in space and looking for options.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Great hit!
Now, who's going to be first to this? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
And the referee brings it to a close.